Well, the colors are starting to change around here. It's not as pretty as I'd like for today, but tomorrow's supposed to be mostly cloudy. So I'm going to take advantage of the sunshine today to show some of the colors starting. A lot of bikes in town. I think the CMA is running something down at their campgrounds. But I'm trying to show you a few places around here and give you a shot of what the colors are looking like and what it's going to be like in, I would say, probably another week, maybe. All the oak trees in our yard are just turning brown and dropping off. The oaks don't seem to give much color, but there's a bunch of other trees that are going to be beautiful oranges and yellows and reds really soon. As you can see on the video, the wind's really picked up, of course, since I brought the drone and I was going to try it today. It's probably going to be even windier up over the top, so we'll see. I know I have that 2 crash replacement thing, but I just don't want to crash it. Plus, you never know, it could go into somebody else. Maybe I can find a day next week or something where there's not so many people riding that I can get out there on a calm day and try some flying. What I was going to try to do today was to put it on track mode and actually have it follow me up the ribbon curves. It's pretty scary for me to think about because I've not tried that before. We've done some few tracking things just out in a big wide open field where, you know, you're walking or driving in the truck and that's about it. But I told myself I was brave enough to try that today. But now that the wind's gusting 7 to 10 plus miles an hour, I'm losing my courage. I guess it's the first day of really cool weather on a weekend with sunshine. There's all the campgrounds are full, bikes everywhere. It's really something else. Not quite as slow as going up Pikes Peak, but still pretty slow. We went up Pikes Peak one year and I had a guy in front of me, which, you know, rightfully so, was in most cases was deathly afraid of the dirt curves. And he was going so slow, almost coming to a complete stop in the turns, that it was really hard to keep the bike from dying. A lot of feathering of the clutch. It was quite a challenge. Yeah, the wind doesn't seem like it's going to lay. It just keeps getting stronger. It's usually really pretty down in the valley. The leaves usually turn beautiful colors down there. Not seeing a whole lot up here. The lodge is just up the road to the left there. Just an FYI, if you do choose this route to go between the two, it's usually pretty tight. Most corners are blind. And a lot of times it gets a lot of washout across here. A lot of sand coming from uphill to downhill. So just an FYI. Just keep an eye out for that sort of stuff. you can take 272 to connect just below the lodge and get down to 270, or of course 270 up to the lodge. But usually 270, it's in the valley, it's heading towards Huebner. You can get a lot, it usually turns really pretty down there. Either the right kind of trees, or maybe it gets the right amount of sunlight, I'm not sure, but you can see some of the trees are getting a little more color as we're heading down. So we'll take a little shot down there, head towards 259, then come up 259 and come back up and see what the ribbon curves look like in 3 sticks. And that may be it for today. I was hoping for more color, even though it's just started. You see a little more color right here. I think next week probably, especially if this cool weather keeps up, next week is going to be better. And maybe the week after that. But you can see the colors going through here are starting to get a little more interesting. So far no washout today. Of course, we haven't had any rain in a while. If you come down through here after rain, you'll have a lot of sand and stuff across these currents, which, as everybody with a motorcycle know, small loose particle stuff on top of a hard surface will make you crease in your seat. But other than that, it's a nice little road to ride and a lot of fun. Just try not to go too fast and just be aware that you could come to some washouts. Now we're coming down to 270. There's a little old golf course here, a little mini golf course. I've never seen it open. I guess it's been closed for years. I think there used to be a little zoo or something over here, and a little, picnic area and stuff. I think it's been closed since we've been here, before we were here, and we've been here 6.5 years now. All right, this 270, we're gonna head west towards Oklahoma. And hopefully the colors are better along here. They did some work on around the railroad tracks a couple years ago, and they cut down a bunch of trees. The ones that are between the road and the track, I do not know why. I'm sure they had a reason. Some color. Here's 259, where it has 270. We're going to head south, go up into the hills, go find the ribbon curves up near 3 sticks and see if we can see any more color from there. Like I said, it's just starting. The clouds are getting thicker, pretty much getting solid. Temperature feels like it's starting to drop. So I think I'm just going to head back. I was hoping to show you more color than this, but it is just starting. Maybe next weekend. I think it's supposed to be nice. It's supposed to be cool. As long as this weather stays cool, it should start changing some more and be more colorful. But anyway, Gonna run down the ribbon curves, catch 63 in the valley, and head on back. Once again, I'm sure you heard on my ribbon curve video, do not look at the wall of death here. It will drag you over there. I took this ride on October 17th on a Saturday. I wanted to get out there in the nice weather and get some colors. The forecast was sunny during the day, storm moving in on Sunday. Well, almost from the get-go when I started out, the wind started picking up. The storm started moving in early. As you can see, by the time I get up to 3 sticks, it's pretty much solid cloud cover starting to roll in. And it was cloudy Sunday as well. So I didn't do the drone because the wind was picking up pretty heavily. I was on the top of Highway 1, as a matter of fact, getting kind of blown around on the bike. So I didn't want to put the drone up for that. We're thinking about getting out again this weekend, which will be the 24th. Hopefully the weather's going to be fine. It's hard to tell right now. Some forecasts say rain, some say partly sunny, so not really sure. But hopefully we'll get some drone footage with that. I think the colors will be more advanced by that time as well. They're really starting to come on. In the video, you can see that some of them are already coming on fairly quickly, but just noticed even in our front yard since Saturday, and it's Wednesday now, that the colors are really starting to burst. So I think next weekend's going to be a really good one. So if you get a chance, get out there and ride it. I think you're going to be pleased. Not really sure about the weather, but we'll get out there if we can, get you some more footage. If you can't make it, then I would think even the weekend following that, at the end of October, right before the election, you should be able to get some good ride. If you like this video, please like and subscribe on YouTube. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.